Note 3 is here with a little change in what Xiaomi's been doing with the Mi Note line. In this video, let's quickly unbox it and take a close look at Xiaomi's latest premium Note. Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech and let's get started. And by the way, opening up the box, we've got, well, another box. This here has a SIM ejector tool, the regular information, and a case. We then have the Mi Note 3 itself. Let's peel the plastic off. This black variant looks quite nice, kinda like a bigger Mi 6. The case fits quite snug too. Given how slippery the Mi 6 was, I really appreciate Xiaomi for including this in the box since the Mi Note 3 is larger, meaning more chances of accidental drops. Setting the Mi Note 3 aside for the time being, let's see what else is there in the box. There is a USB Type-C cable and a travel adapter. Oh, wait a minute. Xiaomi has also included a Type-C to 3.5mm converter. Yep, just like the Mi 6, with the Mi Note 3, Xiaomi has taken the courageous step of omitting the headphone jack. Sad. So to the bottom, we only have the Type-C port, primary microphone and the speaker. The power button and the volume rockers are located to the right. The secondary noise cancelling microphone and an AR blaster can be found up top. To the left, we've got a tray. This tray can take 2 SIM cards. As always, no support for microSD. To the front on top, we've got a 16-megapixel selfie camera, sensors, earpiece, and a notification LED. Now that's followed by a 5.5-inch IPS LCD display with a Full HD resolution, meaning a pixel density of about 400 pixels per inch. It is covered by 2.5D glass. To the bottom, we've got 2 backlit dots for capacitive keys and another capacitive home key at the center. This is not a physical key, but has a fingerprint scanner built in. It's an identical setup to what we've seen with the Mi 6. The fingerprint scanner feels just as fast. The back again feels very familiar. We have 3D glass, the Mi logo can be found at the bottom. Note that the 3D glass does curve to all 4 sides. Up top, we've got dual 12-megapixel cameras along with a dual tone dual LED flash. The build quality seems great. The phone looks exquisite. The in-hand feel is fab. It's also quite sleek at 7.6mm with a weight of just 163 grams. That's almost 40 grams lighter than the new iPhone 8 Plus, which has a similar size display. That's it. It is just as slippery as the iPhone 8 Plus, so I think I'm gonna be using this one with a case on. Now, here are some points of note. First, the display. This is the first Mi Note with a 5.5-inch display. Both its predecessors sported 5.7-inch displays. The Mi Note 2 opted for an AMOLED display, and Xiaomi's kinda gone back to IPS LCD this time. It's not a bad thing given that the AMOLED display wasn't great on the Mi Note 2. The display here does seem great. By the way, the clips that you're seeing here on screen are from storyblocks.com, our sponsors for this video. A quick shout out to them. You can get all the stock images you can imagine from Storyblocks, including high quality videos, vectors, icons and more. Download anything from 400,000 images in their member library and save 60% on marketplace content. We are giving away a 7-day free trial so you can try it out for yourself and access a massive variety of high-resolution photos, vectors, and a lot more from Storyblocks. So head on over to storyblocks.com/YouTube or click the link in the description below to start downloading and get started today. Now getting back to the Mi Note 3, another change here has been with the internals. Xiaomi's Mi Note line has traditionally been flagship phones, larger Mi phones with top-of-the-line internals. This time around though, the Mi Note 3 is kind of a premium mid-ranger. While it does have a higher resolution selfie camera compared to the Mi 6, it does lose out on the chip inside. Xiaomi's traded away the flagship Snapdragon 835 for the arguably upper mid-range Snapdragon 660. While Snapdragon 660 might not be as powerful as the 835, it still is an excellent chip. We've tested it out in the past on the Oppo R11 and really liked how it held up. With day-to-day usage, it should be fine. Talking about day-to-day usage, the Mi Note 3 comes with MIUI 8.5 out of the box, but I quickly got MIUI 9 on it. MIUI 9 feels fast and fluid here. Xiaomi seems to have done a great job with optimization. I like how Android Nougat features like Quick Switch and Split Screen are finally available on MIUI. For a closer look, we have a dedicated video on the top features that MIUI 9 brings with it. Do check it out for more information. Now while the Mi Note 3 has definitely taken a hit with regards to the chip inside, it still shares quite a bit with the Mi 6. We still get 6GB of RAM and 64 128GB storage options. As far as battery capacity, it's higher. The Mi Note 3 sports a 3500 mAh non-user replaceable battery underneath. This phone also retains support for stereo speakers. I just love that. And then we get to the cameras. Xiaomi has recently been calling every dual camera setup a flagship setup. A little mislead like they did with the A15X, where initially we thought those might be the same cameras as on the Mi 6, but they weren't. They were good cameras, but not flagship ones. But here with the Mi Note 3, these are the same cameras as the ones found on the Mi 6, and that's great, given that the Mi 6 has one of the best dual camera setups around. The primary sensor has 4-axis optical image stabilization, 1.25 micron sized pixels with an f1.8 aperture. The secondary sensor uses a telephoto lens, has 1 micron sized pixels with an f2.6 aperture but no optical image stabilization. The images seem promising. These samples that you're seeing here were shot with the Mi Note 3 and they do appear quite good, don't they? Let us know what you think in this poll. So with that, let's talk price. The Mi Note 3's pricing starts at 2499 yuan, that's about 24,000 Indian rupees or $380, and that coincidentally happens to be the same price as the Mi 6. So what do we get? A weaker processor but a higher resolution selfie camera, a larger display, and a higher capacity battery. Kinda feels like something Oppo would do. I'm not criticizing Xiaomi or anything, it just doesn't feel like Xiaomi is all I'm trying to say. Anyway, what do you think about the Mi Note 3? In all probability, given that Xiaomi is confirmed that the Mi Mix 2 is headed to India, the Mi Note 3 is not going to be hitting Indian shores anytime soon. But what do you think about this phone? Xiaomi is changing direction. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. So that's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, vote it down if you didn't, and for more videos like this, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already.